guys, it's Jenny B from vitalitybyjenny.com, and I wanted to talk to you today about coconut oil pulling versus food grade hydrogen peroxide, because I did a video before about how I was trying the coconut oil pulling for my bleeding gums, and I said I would keep you updated, so I'm going to update you on that. But first, Doug and I just got back from the Warped Tour, a concert here in Vegas. There's 6 stages and tons of bands, and you know, it's all outdoors and tons of people and all of that. Not to mention 115 degrees today, but so it's not really the best of weather for those kinds of things, but it was still fun. And the reason we were there is because our son Jay, our teenage son Jay, had his band actually played in the Warped Tour this year. So we went to go see them, and of course a couple other bands and stuff like that, and we had some fun. And Jay, of course, did awesome. I'm going to try to post, you know, all we could take video on was our phones, so I'll try to see if I can get one of our clips that we got and post that so you guys can check him out and his band. But while I was there, I was so excited when we were walking around looking at all the booths, you know, all the people selling stuff, and they actually had a vegan booth there, and I was so excited. So Doug and I got some vegan fun clothes, and I'm going to show you those in a minute. And I also got into a nice conversation with a guy who was a part of the paleo diet. He, you know, eats a paleo diet, and it helped him lose a lot of weight, and he was interested in being vegan, but he doesn't want to lose muscle. So we had a nice long chat about that, and you know, it made me realize that I need to make a video that I meant to a while ago about vegan protein and all of the protein issues and stuff like that, that questions that people have about that. So hopefully that will be coming up. But so I want to show you our t-shirts and stuff. So Doug got a t-shirt that says "Food's Not Bombs." Cute. I like it. And then he also got this one, which I love. Speaks for itself. And then I had to get these because I thought they were adorable. Veggie booty. Come on now, you can have booty and be a vegan too. Okay, so that's our fun little vegan clothes that we got. So now, on to coconut oil pulling versus food grade hydrogen peroxide. So when I started coconut oil pulling, that was because I had come across some information that doing it every day would help with bleeding gums. So I had started doing that. And coconut oil pulling, all you do is you take a tablespoon of oil, put it in your mouth, and you swish it around, but you have to swish it around for 20 minutes. And you do it every day. And so I was doing it every morning right when I woke up, before I ate anything or drank anything. I would swish the oil around in my mouth for 20 minutes. And I actually only did it for like a week and a half. I think it's been a minute now since I did it, so I think it was about a week and a half total that I did it, and I hadn't seen really that much improvements, although my mouth felt really clean and I really liked the feeling of my mouth after I did it, but I just didn't notice that much improvement in what I was working on. And it was 20 minutes in the morning where you know, you can't talk and you know, swishing oil and all of that stuff. But while I was researching about coconut oil pulling, I actually came across some other options that you can do instead of coconut oil pulling that are supposed to have beneficial results as well. So the reason that coconut oil, well, oil pulling in general, because other people usually use, traditionally I believe they use sesame oil, but is because the oils help to neutralize the bacteria in your mouth, and the, you know, bacteria stick to the oil supposedly, and then you spit it all out. And so it helps to get rid of, you know, one of the areas of our body that has the most bacteria. I mean, our mouths are just filled with bacteria. And the bad thing about that is that if we get you know, like when our gums aren't as healthy as they need to be and things can kind of open up, then that means that the bacteria have a doorway right into your bloodstream, right into your body. And so that's obviously pretty bad, because normally you would just swallow them and then, you know, they have to go through all your stomach acids and everything in your digestive system before they could ever actually get into your body. And so you have a lot of defenses that way. But our gums, they're very thin, and I think it's only a single cell width your gums are inside your mouth. I mean, it's something ridiculously thin. And so it's easy, once there's any kind of opening there, once they've gotten unhealthy in any way, then those bacteria go straight into your body, straight into your bloodstream. So it's really important to be able to keep not only your gums healthy, but if they're already unhealthy, then to keep the bacteria levels down. So I tried the coconut oil and it wasn't working that well, but then I read somewhere, I don't remember where, but that food grade hydrogen peroxide is another option. And the nice thing about it is it kills, you know, all the bacteria as well, but it doesn't take 20 minutes. So time is, you know, a factor in any kind of solution. I know no matter what the problem is, you'll always choose the one that takes less time. And the added benefit was that I've actually seen improvement with this, and it's only been a short amount of time too, maybe 2 weeks, but I saw improvement the first week. And so now I only have one area that is still bleeding when I use my water pick. And before, I was extremely sensitive when I would use my water pick. It really hurt, and now it doesn't hurt at all. So I've seen quite a bit of improvement by using this, and I just use it once a day. I use it at night before I go to bed. And all I do is pour a little capful and swish it around my mouth and then spit it out after I am done brushing and flossing and doing all of that. So if you have gum issues, then I would highly suggest trying this out. And the only thing is, you want to make sure that, I don't know if you can see that, but it's 3%, it says 3% on here, and it says specifically food grade hydrogen peroxide. You don't want to use just regular hydrogen peroxide in your mouth. Okay, so I got this from Whole Foods. I don't know where else you can get it because I haven't looked, but I mean, if you don't have a Whole Foods in your area, then you can always order it online. Okay, so food grade hydrogen peroxide, or if you want to give coconut oil pulling a shot. I've seen so many other people say that it's really worked for them, but I just didn't see any improvement. Okay, so I hope that helps you guys. I love you very much, and if you would like a free recipe ebook, then you can get one free download, an instant download, by going to www.happysexyhealthy.net. Okay, bye.